TinaBlingz, and we back again with another live stream of TinaBlingztv. Hello, hello, welcome to our first official crocheting live stream where we'll come on here, we'll kiki on a nice Friday, have a little cocky and chit chat. So welcome, 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 all from far and wide. So today, this is our last and final week of summer. So I think in honor of fall, we are gonna do something that is gonna be on the lines of like a fall vibe, which I'm excited for. So yeah, we got some fall colors. Hello, Elisa. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. And I do want to give a shout out to Elisa Lester for helping me come up with this idea of us crocheting on a later note. Because normally, we link up early in the morning and cook breakfast and key. But this evening key, I'm excited for. I'm ready again. So, let the people roll in. Don't forget to like the live on your return. That is greatly appreciated. And shout outs to my thumbnail. I did make a custom thumbnail for this live stream. Yeah. That is the next feature I want to figure out is how can I see my comments and stuff on my computer, but I can't. This evening, of course, I know I'm excited. I did a little more research on the cruise, and I found out about two restaurants that I'm stoked to try out. One is a seafood restaurant, and the second one is it's seafood as well, but one is like straight like seafood boil, and the other one is more like Bahamas seafood. So I want both of them. I am gonna pay for the little extra upcharge, and that's gonna be that. But let's get into the reason why we came here, and then we'll kiki along the way, and that is to crochet. You did a great job on your dog's nails. Yes, Queen is due for another manicure, pedicure, but in the meantime, I did my nails. This pretty OPI. Actually, I think the color is a cute color. Is this from the Wicked collection? This color is OPI. Oh, rated PG. I knew it was a cute name, rated PG. It was either between the green or the blue. I really dig the green. I think it complements my skin tone really good. But as we get more into fall, this color is my favorite as well. But yeah, Queen is due for another manicure, but she has been having to have her paws soaked at night, so I haven't been really able to do the paint. It just doesn't seem right. If you're trying to recover, I don't think putting anything cute on top is good. What's up, Frank and Frog? Welcome back to the live. How you doing? How you feeling? We hanging out in the evening. You know what that means? That we really friends. So since my favorite two people just came into the chat, we're gonna get into the show of it all. So like I said, we're gonna dive into the fall as I'm leaning into fall more than I probably do on a normal. But I'm happy about it. I'm a pumpkin spice girly, just a little bit. I'm gonna have to get my little cushion. It was in between sitting here and sitting on the couch. I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. And maybe next week it'll be something different, but this will be getting. So I picked out this beautiful orange yarn. It's literally the color orange. It's from the brand Red Heart. Yes. Mostly all of the yarn I have is either Red Heart or Dollar Tree. So thank you guys. And thank y'all for liking the live. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Go Bang. How you doing, boo? So we're gonna also use black. I'm thinking maybe we should go in with a little white as well. I could go get that. I think I put it in the closet. Why? I think I'm gonna mix the white with the orange and the black, which I think. Because orange and black, I feel like it's a classic, but you might need a little white in the mix. I like fall too. I was always a Halloween fan. Yes, I'm here with you. I love Halloween. That's one of my favorite holidays. I'm thinking, I don't know. We got to do something for Halloween. Well, I am going to do something for Halloween for sure. But this year, I am going to switch up my costume. Now, I don't know which direction I want to go in. Normally, with my costumes for Halloween, I like to go more so funny. Like, I think I would be wanting to, like, lean into, like, you know, Adele, like, sexy a little bit. But then, I'm a jokester. So, I'll be wanting to go funny first. So, I don't know. We still trying to figure it out. Me and my brother, we want to do some sort of, like, a matching situation because we always do a Halloween party. So, I don't know. We trying to figure it out. But I kind of want to go funny. Both of the yarn is nice. Yeah, but I think I'm just going to take out the white. Just in case. Just in case we change our mind. I'm going to get it. Okay? It's right behind me. I may need to get some more. All right. Yeah, we can use this white one. Just to mix it up a little bit. What was your favorite Halloween costume? Oh, I don't know. Well, my overall, and this is so crazy because, I mean, it's one of my childhood costumes. My favorite costume, my favorite costume, I wore it like a couple years back to back. And I looked so cute, was my Blue's Clues costume when I was like 5 years old. That's still one of my favorite costumes. It was so cute. And I still think, I believe my mom kept it because I wore it down. And I even wore it in the house. As an Adele, I would say my favorite costume had to be my granny costume. Now, I'm thinking about bringing it on a cruise because since I'm going in the month of October, I don't know where that accent came from. They're doing like a Halloween theme night. So I'm like, oh my God, the granny costume would hands down win. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I might just bring it just in case. Because they did say that they have a Halloween costume contest. But yeah, my granny costume is cute. It's literally like a nightgown. It comes with glasses, a granny wig. It has rollers in it. It came with socks, like little granny socks, like the tube socks that scrunch down. And an inflatable butt. And I had a cane too. That was a funny costume. I was literally twerking all over the party. And didn't even have to do too much work because the inflatable belt thing, it just was everywhere. I will always dress up as the guy from Scream with the Scream mask. That's a classic costume, especially for fellas. All right, so we have our 3 yarns. Let's get this party started. Where's the example? Oh, it's over there. Of course it's not. And all right, so what we are gonna, I'm sorry to scream me out face. So we are going to create a cute little pot holder for your kitchen. This is our, I guess, inspo. This is definitely our inspiration. Now, let's just get started. Like I said, I am not somebody that measures. Well, no, I'll measure, but I don't do like counts and all that other stuff. We just freestyle it until it look cute. So we're gonna just go with cute and vibes. That's good with y'all? All right, it better be because it's good with me. So this is my cute little hooks, bag, wallet, folder, if you want to call it. And I have my, what is these? These are 5.5 millimeter hooks. All these different hooks are different sizes. Of course, as you can tell, they're all color coordinated. But today we will go in with our 5.5. So my original idea was orange in the middle, and then maybe we'll like switch some colors up, but it's just gonna be a cute blend. So Elisa, are you ready? Are you here? Are we present? All right, where's our, the stand spell? I wish I could like hang it up. So we're gonna start off with a magic circle. If you don't know what a magic circle is, that is the first circle to start your project. So what I like to do is you have your yarn, you're gonna take your 2 fingers, wrap it like this. It's gonna look like a fish. And then you wanna pull it through like that. Now I'm gonna do it again. So here's your yarn. You take your fingers, wrap it around like this. Back around, wrap the yarn, and pull. Okay, so I'm actually gonna make mine a bit smaller, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. But you know, I feel like doing it on a larger scale, you're actually able to see what you're doing. So then when you get good, you could do it even smaller and have a tiny tail. So that's what we're gonna start off our project with. So let's get jiggy. So we're gonna chain as the same length as this pot holder. I don't know how many chains that is. We're just gonna go with vibes. So how was everybody's day? I hope we all was productive and y'all had a good lunch. For lunch today, I had 1 fried turkey wing. I didn't fry them. Remember I did say that I was gonna fry them, but somebody wound up frying them up. So I had that. Oh, I should count, right? I told you I just be going with vibes. We could just count it right now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so this is the 11th one. 11. I'm gonna count now in my head. 30. Oh, can I count my head and think at the same time? I'm at 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so we had 20. And now let's take our project and measure it up against here. So now, you see that you think that this is the real length of your project. No, when you go to add in the additional rows, the project will get smaller. So since it is about the same length, we should add about 4 more chains. So it's going to be a total of 24 chains. At least what you said, I saw your short videos on your dog. Thank you. Did you like it? Did you like them? All right, so here we go. Got 24 chains in total. So our first row is actually going to be an orange as well. So we're gonna just go in with our basic. Ooh, should I switch up the type of crochets we do? Should I? I haven't crocheted in a while. Like, y'all really got me outside crocheting. I ain't mad at it though. Yeah, all right. We're gonna start off with a single crochet. Oh no, a double crochet. So double crochet in your first chain. Yeah. And the first chain is not gonna be this loop right here. It's gonna be the second one. So technically the second chain, but the books, they'll tell you to go right in the first one. That's why I need somebody to show me. So we're gonna do a double crochet straight across, and then throughout the project, I will be switching from double to single to triple, just to speed things along. I'm so happy I learned different chains because it does expand your project. Oh yeah, we don't gotta only talk about crocheting. This is normally my little quiet time. So it's a little different. Talking and moving and grooving at the same time. So y'all see our project is coming along. It looks so cute. I'm happy I painted my nails. I knew that was gonna be cute. Cause I was like, I can't be coming up close like that. My nails looking all cruddy. Y'all already gotta deal with me in the morning. But I'm gonna try my best to keep them real manicured. I don't know, where's the people? YouTube say you didn't upload no shorts today. We ain't showing nobody yet live. That's fine, because we gonna have a good time regardless. Alisa, you just watching along or you working on a project too? It's so beautiful outside tonight. That would have been dope if I would have sat outside and did this. I'll try it. I have to see what's up with the internet connection. I definitely have to see what's up with that. But I'm getting a little hot. Just a little bit. It smells like my neighbors have their fire pit open and some friends over. Are you guys fire pit people? I like the idea of a fire pit. Like a real fire pit. I'm more of like a gas, fake fire pit type of gal. And that's because I don't want to smell like a fire pit. Like, that never interests me. Especially, you know, your hair starts smelling like fire. You gotta go home, you smell like soot. My cousin, I got a fire pit. And she was like, yeah, for the holidays, you guys could go out there and like sit by the fireplace. And I'm like, why would I want to sit by a fireplace and smell like smoke? Let me know. I camp out with my cousins on the 4th of July, but the campfire smoke on my clothes the next day is kind of annoying. Yes, it's so heavy. Like, you smell like you're in a fire. And that's how I know they have the thing on, because it comes into my house. And we used to get into it real bad with them. All right, so hold on before I start running my damn mouth. This is our first row. Don't worry, it is a little lopsided, but she's gonna come together. So actually, I think I want to change the color because we don't want to do just straight orange now. Let's switch it up. Let's make it fun and funky. So I'm gonna switch it off with our black. At least if you want me to teach you any like tricks, I'm making a knit bloom hat for my friend right now. Okay. Oh, so we just working on different projects. I be want to do that. I have one friend that she crafts, and I was just like, girl, like we should just get up and do crafts. Like, you work on your project, I work on my project type of thing. But that's so sweet that you're doing something for your friend. I know. I saw this post and I feel like the post kind of clocked me because they said, don't start working on those gifts that you promised somebody like X amount of years ago, like start working on them now. And I'm like, you know what? That makes so much sense because you already have your project that you want to work on for yourself. But, all right, I'm about to cut this. All right, you need a scissors wheel. We're gonna cut this off. I would love to see how it comes out. All right, I cut the yarn. So now we could just tuck it into the next row that we're gonna do. So I think I'm gonna switch it up and make this row a little bit chunky. So don't give me the line. I think this is a triple crochet, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna, instead of wrapping it one time around, we're gonna actually loop it 2 times, and we're gonna zip it into it. Yeah, this is a triple because you go 1, then you go 2, and then you go 3. Bam. All right. So that's a triple crochet. Franken, was that your first time going camping, or you are like a camper? You be outside with the camp. I would love to go camping one day. But it would kind of have to be glamping. I'm not gonna hold you. I know they have this area. I'm pretty sure they have some down here. But in Canada, I watch this family and they go like every year, and you do the camping, like you make your setup outside, you have your tents, and they have real nice tents too. But then they have an area where you could like go inside, you could shower, like they have food, they have activities, you know? My friend is going to pay me for making that half of her. That's a good friend. That's a good friend. That respects your craft and your time. And I may be like, oh girl, somebody asked me to make them a long robe type sweater. What? Are you dumb? There's no way in hell I'll be able to make you a robe dragging on the floor sweater for free. I mean, I do crafts for fun. If it's something that I can manage and of course complete, I'll do it. But you think you're gonna just get that off the, even if I offer to do it for you, at least you know, offer to pay for the materials. All right, what you said. Me and my cousins usually have a 4th of July party every year. I'm not much of a camper. I went camping once. Okay. Party over here. And what y'all be doing at y'all party? I love a good little 4th of July jump off. All right, I think I'm gonna add some white. All right, so this is more of a decorative item, I would say. Unless you double it, which I was thinking about, but we'll see. We'll just go with the flow of it. I don't know how to do granny squares. That was the one that I'm like, all right, that does involve more yarn. So maybe that could be a thing. But you know, this is what we got. Because you do not want to grab no pot. Or anything that have holes in it. Unless you fold it. I can see that working. But rest assured, I will be uploading some shorts tomorrow. Okay, I think this is the last for this particular row. This is it. This is what we're working with. Our last one. Actually, I think I wanna hold up. Like I'm coming out of crochet retirement right now. Okay, yes, we are gonna do one more. This book even out. Oh wait. Okay, no, actually we are going to switch our colors out. So this is our second row. Bada bing, bada boom, bee. It's looking kind of cute. All right, I think, should we switch it out with the white? I think might as well. Might as well. I'm making a hat with 2 colors, red and blues. So she wants to wear it. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, guys, I need to work on this ASAP. I wish I knew who was going to the Super Bowl, but honestly, I might just go with yes, go Bills. I might just go with blue because that represents like Buffalo and the New York Giants. That somebody made a crochet what would that be considered? A crochet jersey. It looks so fire. Like, I need me one of those. I need one of those. So I think low key, that's gonna be the next thing I work on. That definitely, it has to be the next thing that we work on. We're gonna do this project here, but I know that's gonna take a little minute. We can try to push through making it. And how they did it, like the top, it literally looked like a jersey, but then at the bottom, it kind of was like open fishnet type of crochet. If y'all kind of could visualize that. Oh, I don't like getting up to get that sweater. Where it's like kind of open like this. That's like fishnet. All right, so row 3. We are speeding through this. Okay, so now I'm going to, why this? Okay. I'm actually going to do a small row. I saw the Muppets crochet kit. That looked pretty cool. There were like the dolls. You could crochet. You see, that's too far advanced for me too. I don't know how to crochet like figurines. I would love to learn though. That is cool. I do see a lot of those. I think they call it the wobble. The wobbles. Okay, good. I messed that row up. I'm trying to remember this one stitch, guys. Do you have any crafts that you're working on at the moment? All right, I think I'm gonna just do 1, because 2 might be a lot. All right, then I could do 3. Okay, so let's do that. Go through the hole, pull out, and then we're gonna cross over 3. So that'll be our next row. Go in, loop 1, oh well, chain 1, and pull. Chain 1, go through, pull it, and then we're gonna pull it through all 3. Sorry guys, this is not really like a tutorial. It's just vibes and crocheting, seeing what we create. I can say, doing my nails and crocheting in the same day, I don't know if that was a good idea. Because my hands are starting to cramp. Just a little bit. What's that? But so far, I like the color combo. I'm happy that I added in the white. I'm always working on something. I multitask with projects so I don't get tired of one. Usually that's the best way to stay motivated, in my opinion. As an artist, you always thinking of something new to do. Just like I'm working on this, but I'm thinking about that jersey at the same time. But I also want to make some socks. I saw this lady make some cute, like chunky, like y'all know those Christmas chunky socks that they always have on sale around that time of year, where like they're too thick to actually wear as socks. It's more like a slipper type of situation. I want to make a pair of those. This lady did like a multi-color situation. Yeah, that's on my list. Oh, I hate when my yarn get all bundled up. We only have a couple more stitches to go. Come on. Now, I would tell people, if you want to learn how to crochet, and of course, you know, crafts, always gonna cost you some. Go to Dollar Tree, get you some yarn. This white yarn is actually from Dollar Tree. The black and orange I got from Michael's, but of course I got it on sale or use a coupon. All right, so this is the last one. Actually, I'm going to change the color. So we're gonna go back to, I guess we should go back to orange. Let's grab our orange and we're going to pull that through. Actually, we can cut off this white. She's just dead weight at this point. Put her to the side. Before I go in, I'm gonna make sure I tangle it a little bit more. Until then, let's go in with our orange. And we're gonna pull the orange all the way through. Just like that. Some people knot off their ends, but me personally, I'll just keep the loop and keep it going. So now, I think we could go into this first row. So I'm gonna do a regular double crochet all the way across. I was thinking maybe put, hold up, like two strand crochet. But I don't know, I changed my mind. So I'm like, oh, I think that may make it thicker to actually be like usable, but I'll just use this for like decoration or something. Ooh, how did you learn how to crochet? I apologize if you already told us. No, I don't think I ever told you guys how to learn how to crochet. I learned a couple times out of my life. So when, actually, this was my old room when I first learned how to crochet. I remember sitting in here crocheting. I still have my old needle. So my mom taught me how to crochet originally, and I never really completed a full project. I feel like the most I did was, well done. I think I want to change that. That's a little messy. I could just put it in. No, I'm gonna do it like this. The yarn is a little thin, so we're gonna keep it like this. All right. So yeah, my mom taught me, and I never really was able to complete like a full project, like a hat or anything. I would just literally make like these little tiny scarves. Or I would make dresses for my doll. Like what I would do is I'll make like a small piece like this, and then I'll wrap it around, and then I would sew it up like onto the doll. So it was like custom down. So yeah. And then I stopped crocheting for years. And I would say, yeah, that was definitely a little after the demi. You know, when we were shut down, I gained an interest for it again. And I came onto YouTube, saw a tutorial, and I haven't stopped since. I have not stopped since. You are going to crochet every Friday at 7 o'clock. I'm very much so gonna try to crochet every Saturday. Not Saturday, Friday at 7 o'clock. For the most part, it's standing. It's standing. It works for my schedule. I do need to start doing my craft, so hey, why not curve out this time to hang out with you guys and work on something at the same time, right? So far, we locked in. This is what's happening. Okay? You see what we got so far. I like this little pattern, so now I'm thinking if I should flip it down. All right, so let's measure it up. Ooh, actually, it's a little bit bigger than the original, but still cute. Still cute. Still cute. Oh, wow. If I would have put white on the bottom, it would have kind of looked like teeth. Okay, so I think I am going to actually go in with the white again, or should we flip it and do the black small? Let's get freaky. Let's do something different. Well, not freaky like that, but let's do something different. So I'm gonna go with, ooh, do I have purple? Hold on, what did I say? I do have purple. Should we add purple too? I think purple would be kind of cute. Like, if I do 1, 2, then do a purple layer. Purple. And then we could do green. Let's make it colorful. Let's make it colorful. Let's switch it up. Oh, boy. Let me go into my little white paint. All right, I have 2 different types of greens. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. But I think this will be kind of cute. All right. So, this is the purple I was thinking about. I'm like, this will look so cute. And this green. Which green? The light green or the darker green? Well, it's not really dark green, but which green do you think? I'll make up your mind on that. We're gonna go in with our purple. Oh, we have to select the green. I'm thinking the light green. I'm thinking the light green. And let me know what y'all favor most. And that's another thing that I've been trying to do more is stepping outside of my normal, the neon. I'm thinking the neon too. This other green is kind of stank. Stepping out of my comfort zone with my art and just going with the flow. Like, yes, I'm telling y'all like, oh yeah, I'm going with the flow. But normally I'm never really going with the flow when it comes to my crafts. Like everything is just like thought out so much, and it's like that's taking the fun out of it. We going with the flow. So I'm doing a triple crochet. What you think, Alisa? Should I go with the regular green or the neon? I should put it right here on my lap. Okay, I can see it. Well, no, you really can't see it. Which one should we do? Are we going neon or the regular green? I should put a little pole up. Oh, wait. Ooh, 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 ooh. What y'all think? What y'all think? And this purple, I love it. It looks pretty good. Let me do a couple strands and show y'all. Oh, baby, I think I love it from head to toe. Do, 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 do. So I will be hanging this in my kitchen. More than likely, I'll use it for entertaining purposes. Like I'll put it underneath like a platter or something. Or just hang it by the bar. There's many uses. I don't know why she is curving. It's even though. It might just be the yarn. We'll see. All right, so me and Franklin already agreed on the neon, so we're gonna go on with the neon. And I love it from here to so. Okay, so far y'all see the visual? I'm digging it. And then I am also gonna add a border around the full project just to make everything look nice and seamless, because just like this pot holder, it does have a border around it. So we're gonna add a border around this one as well. Has anyone ever worked with, what is this clay called? Because this is another thing I've also, polymer clay kit. I had this clay kit for a minute. I'm surprised it's still good. But yeah, it's basically 4 little pieces of clay. They look like this. And you make your craft and then you bake it. I make pot holder for my friend and she's loving it. Okay, good. Okay, neon green. Wait, green neon. Okay, so we all agreed on the neon. The neon, so this green could get out of here. And we can use this one. What's the longest project that you guys worked on and to its full completion? Because I know I worked on projects and it was just too long and I just gave up. And that was that. Forget about it. Don't worry about it. I'll go first and you guys be sure to drop yours. Yeah, long craft projects down below. I would say for me, that would be my temperature blanket. I worked on that project, not consecutively, but over the course of like, because wait, that was my 2023. I started it in 2023 and I didn't finish it until last year. So I guess about a year. I got halfway through. Oh wait, ooh, that's the thing with crochet. You gotta make sure you count in. I was about to put a double. I'm doing triple crochet. Yeah. I started the project. I was going strong. I'm telling you, them temperature blankets. What I probably would recommend is starting way earlier, like start in the summertime, like mid-year, and then do it to the end of the winter season, like into spring, because you can actually get 12 months. I mean, it's not going to be January to December, but at least it'll be that span of time. A lot of our projects I work on sometimes need maintenance, and I have to repair it. I make mini arcade cabinet. I made a mini arcade cabinet. Ooh, that's cute. Did you post it on your page? That's dope. How long did it take you to work on that? That's one of my favorite things, is going back to certain projects, especially like I have like a little scrapbook, but it has like real thick paper, so you could watercolor, you could acrylic paint, you could pretty much put anything on those pages and it won't bleed through to the next page, even though sometimes I do get a little scared and I'll still put like a slice of paper behind it. Damn, a slice of paper. Yeah, I do that sometimes when I'm just, in my room and I just want to bypass some time. I'll just go and revamp. I revamped 2 photos last week and they look so good. Like I thought I did a good job that first time. No, man. It's cute now. So here is our hot holder. Like I said, she is a little bit big. I'm actually happy that I made it a little bit bigger, because if I do decide to use it as like a little serving placemat situation, it would still be cute. So now we just finished that row. I think I'm going to go in with, I think I'll do black. I'll do black for the little small row. The arcade was a summer project. It's kind of older, so I didn't make a video on it. I actually did a video on my old channel though. I would love to see it. Do you have a crochet book for information? What, like to teach myself? No. I don't, unfortunately, but not really, because I'm not reading that. Like, it took me a while to get back into crocheting, because when I first looked it up, I was seeing a lot of like tutorials that gave textbook like like they was talking in textbook terms, and a DC increase, all this other stuff. I didn't even understand that. So I'll just watch you and I'll be like, okay, that's a double crochet. Okay, I got it. For crocheting and crafts, period, for me, I need to see it. Is that how you learn how to do your knitting? From reading a book? And even the girl I started watching, her name is Anna Holly. She's here on YouTube. She's the same way. She's like, nope, I do not follow no instructions. That's all. Literally just do what I do. Yeah, we could do the same stitch. I'm gonna just do a single crochet into each pocket with our black. Yeah, that looks good. Starting to look spooky. I tried to learn to sew a couple times. I'm not really good at it, so I just end up putting things together. I don't blame you. Have you ever tried like the seam glue? That's pretty good, and it's real strong. Technically, it's like tape when you cut a strip and you get your iron it out, and that seam be strong. I used to use those on my pants all the time. Yeah, sewing. I learned how to sew when I was real young. I still know how to sew. I actually got a sewing machine for Christmas. All right, so let's rewind that, because how many? Let me stop acting like I don't know how many days to my trip. Let me stop acting like I don't know, because one day we're gonna actually. All right, so next week, that might be kind of loud though. We gotta see, because I gotta finish working on my bag. I want to bring my little purse on a cruise. I got this cute little crochet purse that I never finished, and I need to finish attaching it to the bag. Or I could be like Frank and Frog and glue it on the bag. No, we want it to be nice and seamless. Yes, I guess everybody out tonight. This is our VIP party. Shout outs to us. Okay, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. All right, so now I think I'm gonna go in with, maybe we should have kept it at 20. It is what it is. What color should I go in with now? Orange. All right, let's finish it up with our orange. Wait, why did I close it off? Knowing I was gonna change the color. All right, so we're gonna do orange again in our double crochet. Real cute, real sweet. I don't know. I always go back and forth, like, is tucking my ends in after I'm done with the project better or worse? For me, I always found like that was doing more work after you're done, because you literally will reach the finish line and then you have to go back and do something that's so tedious. Mind you, this is already tedious. Oh wait, doing wrong. Doing the wrong stitch. That happens, especially when you be switching out so much. Okay, going to a regular double crochet, honey. How many colors are you going to use for your pot holder? The only other color that we're gonna add in next will be the neon green, but this is pretty much it. I was thinking about doing a red border. I am considering doing a red border. I think that would really set it off. Or is that too much? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because is red like still a Halloween color? Is it? I don't know. Or another vibrant color. I'll see what I have in the snow. I also have some like textured yarn. Maybe we could see if I have something that'll match. Like something that's like kind of fuzzy. But my goal is to really finish this. I said in my head, I was just like, yeah, we about to speed this up and end it. But actually, no. We can finish. As long as y'all gonna come in. Well, y'all already here. As long as y'all gonna hang out with me, I'll stay on live. I ideally already had 2 hours carved out. And I'm gonna have to go get Queen too, because she is currently getting walked. I know she get all stir crazy. All right, so actually we're gonna do that, and then I'll add in is it time? Is it time? It's time. All right, it is time. All right, so now we're gonna go in with our green. She is looking very spooky. Thank you for coming on today. You're so welcome. Thank you for showing up. Like, this is a two-way street. Y'all show up, y'all say you're gonna come, I pull up, we here having a good time. So hearts out to y'all too. I really do appreciate it. I'm not just saying that because it's like, this is what the people on YouTube say. No. I really do appreciate y'all coming through, for real. You work fast, you're like a printer. Child. And so hype me up. Hype me up. All right, so let's go in with our neon green. We all voted on the same color because it's pretty. So we're gonna do neon green for our next triple crochet. So we're gonna add her in. And cut the string. Oh yeah, look at that next to each other. That's cute. We chose right. We chose right. All right, so what we doing? Triple crochet? Yes. Yes, I learned how to triple crochet this year. This year, I made this beautiful sweater that I'm almost done with. I can show y'all in a second. Hold on. It's in the closet. I was going to come on here and be like, oh, let's finish my sweater. But I'm like, why would you do that? Like, work on something that we start and finish together. So, and maybe next time. But it's real cute. It fits perfect, too. And I did follow a tutorial on how to make the sweater, but she was doing too much with the sizing, so I literally would just keep on sizing it to myself, and we went just like that. What are you crocheting? I am making a pot holder, a decorative pot holder like this one. Oh, actually, we're almost at the top. This one is a bit bigger than the model that we had, but it's still cute. So I'm gonna go up 2 more layers, and then we're gonna do a border and call it a day. All right, I think I did mess up this last one, so we're just gonna do it over just in case. Feel free to like the live and join in on the conversation. Garcia, I didn't want to jack up your first name, so Garcia, welcome. Are you a crocheter? Or are you learning? I know a lot of people want to learn how to crochet. It is fairly easy once you get started. You just have to be comfortable with your hands and moving them around. Oh, I'm about to get myself a little massage. Have you seen the Gremlins? I've been working on the little mogwai guys. Well, like the actual creatures. Yeah, I know exactly what gremlins are. No, feed them after midnight. I am crocheting a circle. Cute. What are you turning your circle into? Or are you just crocheting to crochet and have some fun? And what colors are you working with? Yes, our friend Elisa, she's in the chat as well. She's crocheting a hat for her friend. My friend is coughing up them big bucks to have her a cute hat for the season. I'm gonna have to work on some hats myself this season because my hats are pretty big. I had so much hair before I cut it off. So we're gonna have to make smaller hats for my little pea head. This is not a hat, this is our pot holder we're working on. And that brings up another idea in my head. You said that you're crocheting a circle. The lady that I told you is one of the people I like to follow to learn how to crochet. She doesn't go by the book, she just goes off vibes and idea. She does freeform crocheting, and basically that means that she'll just switch her direction. Like she'll start off in a circle, but then she'll like start another circle with like triple crochet, then she'll go down to like single crochet, then she'll go into double, so it'll make like a wonky type shape. It'll be like an oval or like all different type of shapes, but I want to make a project out of that, and then she'll take all of those pieces and put them together. So cool. That is so cool, if you ask me. No, it's 8 o'clock. You hear the church bells. That's how I knew I was late. I woke up, I heard the church bell. I'm like, wait. What time is it? It was either 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. But the way how I was sleeping, it was feeling like 10 o'clock, and I was right. I woke up 10:01. Then I had to lay there for a little bit. Get myself together. All right, so I'm so glad that I thought about adding additional, because what we started out with 2 colors. I had the orange and the black, and that was it. No, I'm happy that we wound up switching it up and adding the white, the purple, and wait, we almost messed up on this last one. Who's on? Garcia. I'm about to read your comment in right now. I want to put on my table. Wait. I want to put on my table. I have that one. It's orange and pink and orange, but I have to get more yarn. I'm also finishing a purple and green. Oh, that's cute. Like little coasters. You're gonna put them on your table or placemats. That's cute. Girl, just give me an idea. That would be dope. Like, I don't know, keep getting tongue tied. Maybe it's my little mata. Anyway, for Christmas, I did make 2 types of coasters. I made red ones that were kind of like Target inspired, but I kind of made them like ornaments. I did the red and the white, and I did ornament coasters, and I put them on my table. But actually placemats, like 4 placemats, that would be cute. Are you doing it for the season, or is this a part of your regular decor in the crib? So now we added our green. I think I want to go back in. I don't know. What color should I do? I'm like halfway. I'm almost done. Right. I guess we could finish it off with orange. Finish it off with orange, and then we'll go around with another color. I'm really thinking that red will look good around. Yes, no, maybe so. Or should I do white? One more white. All right, I'll do one small row of white, and then we'll do, because I feel like white was just there one time. White, you would come to the party one more time. So we're gonna add one thing. I don't know yet. Okay, well, I still like that you still crafting, going up for vibes. Yes, you guys, look at this is my little friend, my little pet rock. I forgot to show you guys him. I had an original setup that was gonna involve y'all actually seeing more of the desk, but my paintings over here is a little bit, you know, too much for the tube. So I had to rearrange things, but I definitely want to introduce to you guys my little friend. It's my little pet rock. I need to get him a friend. All right, so let's go on with our white. They look pretty so far. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa. That's so kind of you. We are on our final rows. That's cool. I like the pet rock, right? I have a whole bunch of googly eyes left in my drawer. So I'm going to do like a little pet rock family. And of course, all of them are going to have hair. Like you see, I forgot his name. He could get a new name. I know he had a man name. But yeah, all of them are going to have hair. And they're going to be a big, happy family on the table. Oh, you hear the crickets outside chirping. The last days of summer. I can't believe it got up to 85 degrees today, and I hardly got to even enjoy outside. Baby, you're the best of me. Amazing. Amazing. So what y'all think about the red? I don't know. Should we just go for it? I think I'm gonna just go for it. And if it looks funny, we'll just undo it. If it don't, then hey, we got a winner chicken dinner. You should make Queen costume for Queen. Yeah, she wish. I make a sweater for Queen. That is what she's gonna get. But I really don't have enough time to make a costume. Unless it'll be something small. There's a couple of crafts I want to work on for myself, but she will be getting her custom down sweater for sure. For sure, she will be getting one. I haven't thought about the scheme, but something. Hey, Tino, welcome to the live. How you doing, friend? Don't forget to like the live on your return to show me love. All right, let's cut this. We're gonna put it to the side. I just peeped that you said liver dinner. That is crazy. Eesh. All right, so this will be our last and final row before we go in with the border. I don't even know what I want Queen to be for Halloween yet. I went to, what was that, Five Below yesterday? No, that was the day before yesterday. And the costumes was real regular. Like, they had the hot dog. They had a French fry head. Like, I guess it's like a little hook. Not winter ribs for dinner. And then they had like wings, like little wings you could put on your dog. But nothing I was like, ooh, that's so cute. She needs that one. So I don't know. I'm still thinking, but she definitely is gonna get a costume for sure. Do you have an idea for color yarn, bright pink? I could do. Any ideas for bright pink yarns? Some mittens would be cute. That'd be real cute. You can make mittens, a hat. Oh wait. Are we talking about like just anything? As far as home decor, I do like when people make little cozies for their drinks. I think that would be really cute with bright pink. Hey, Tino. How you doing? Welcome everybody to the live. Feel free to like the live and chat with us. It is crochet night. We are making a pot holder. This is my little scraps of yarn. I can't wait to actually make something out of this. It's gonna be real cute. You know what? I can use this on my socks. I want to make, yes, that will add some more flavor because I could only use the little piece of yarn that's provided. Of course, I'm not going to use the little small scraps. I think I might paint those onto something or like glue them onto a project. But you're so welcome, Garcia. I see we have 3 likes on this live. I don't know if it says more on y'all end, but that's what I see on my end. Definitely hit that like button. Is there something that you want to learn, like how to do with crochet? Like, is there a project you want to work on? Maybe a stitch, a transition? Do you have any crochet goals? Mine, I want to learn how to do a granny square. Now, I know some people, I definitely heard that it's fairly easy because some people learn how to do crochet with, all right, Tino, see you later. Even though you didn't like the live, I'll see you later. Say, yeah, the granny square, like I've heard many stories. Like, people like, oh yeah, I just know how to crochet, but why would I learn how to do granny squares? Now I gotta do this a whole bunch of more times. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, friend. So yeah, we're gonna figure that out. Maybe we could learn together. But the only thing with that, I would have to watch a video like maybe beforehand. Maybe I could reference the video on the back end. Okay. So for the most part, you are done. Done. All right. This is our inspo. And this is what we came up with. Yes, she is a little bit longer. I did extend it a bit, but I'm happy that I did because I could literally use this as a little placemat for something as well. Or I could just hang it up and admire its glory, you know? So now, I did say I wanted to create a border, so that is what we're gonna do. Let me go and grab, yeah, because there's no color on this palette I will want to use, but I want one to use something that's a little bit more out there. So let me slide over real quick. Go into the closet. I'll pull out a few samples. Oh, let me show y'all. This is the sweater I made. It's a off the shoulder type of sweater, cropped, and it has wide arms. So cute. This side needs to be finished. This side is complete. It's so cute. What? But then you gonna write upside down? I didn't like the love because you keep skipping my comments. How I'm skipping your comments? I'm saying your comments out loud. See, you always want to put me through the ringer. Why is that? Why can't we just be cool? You always want to bring my blood pressure up. You always want to do that. I would never skip your comment. That would be mean, one. And I'm not mean. And two, when did I ever skip your comment? Just let me know. All right, so I'm thinking, what y'all think? I'm gonna do a couple. We're gonna see. That look pretty. What you crochet precise? Percent? Is that percent? Okay. Let me find the tail. Why did I wrap her up so tight like that? And then you're gonna torture me by writing upside down and backwards. Okay. Okay, Tina. Find the beginning. Okay, here she go. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Tino. Bye. Scram. Get out of here. Okay. I mean, fake. I'm trying to remember how to make a border. Oh, the sweater I made. Thank you. Yeah, that sweater is cute. I can't wait to actually wear it. But hey, how do you do a border? All right, I think I'm supposed to end it. All right, I'm supposed to end the project. Okay. All right. All right, this is not seeming right. Yeah, because then it'll have a hump in it if I don't. All right, so we're gonna end the project. That's really just by putting a knot in it. You can do another knot if you care, or pull it through and knot it again. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Oh, damn. I made a little butt knot. It's gonna work. We gonna roll through with it, right? All right. We can tuck it. We could tuck it later. So now, let's clean up a bit. We could clean up a bit. Let's just roll up our purple because we are done with her. We are done with our black for now. Until next time, girl. We are done with our neon. Do you guys like to put your yarn in those cakes, or do you not mind them being in this form? I only crochet with my yarn like this. All right, Tino, because I cannot. And now this is a different font. I still remember the one time you put me on timeout. Yes, I will always put you on timeout. You acting up. Because you be cutting up. Look how you cutting up right now. You think I'm not going to put you on timeout? I put you on timeout numerous times. You remember. And two, that's when I had mods at the time. So it wasn't even always me at the time. It was the moderators. You forgot about that. I don't know if you did, but it wasn't me all the time. It was them. Not trying to push it on nobody else because I'm going to take full responsibility. But just remember, I had moderators at the time. You gonna subscribe? That is fine. But then you gonna come back. So we'll see. You know, do what you want to do. If you want me to put you in timeout again, we could do that. We could do that too, homie. You just let me know. Alright. So now we are gonna work on our border. Now, don't park me on this border because I'm doing it right. But is that gonna stop us? No, we're gonna continue. So I'm just gonna go in this loop right here. I don't know what this border is called. This is just what I'm gonna use. Cause how did it go? All right, wrap. Let's wrap it. Put it in. You wrap it. I don't know. Is this it? Is this it? Is this how I go? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Let me see. I put it down. Hold on, y'all. I feel like. I don't like that. Where do you think I could find the yarn so I could finish my chunky blanket? It all depends on what stores you have around you. I know they said that the Hobby Lobbies are shutting down. I like Michael's. That's what's available to me. Michael's, no, Dollar Tree, they don't have the chunky yarn. They have real thin yarn. You want to get yarn like this? Dollar Tree is your place. But I would say Michael's or like look online. I never seen chunky yarn in Walmart, so I wouldn't recommend them. The only place I really see chunky yarn is I don't like this border. There's something about it I just don't like. If you want to find a lot of yarn for cheap, check Goodwill's. Oh, never thought about that. Oh no, my computer died. Let's plug up my laptop. You know what? No. We're going to just go. Like I said, I'm going off vibes. I'm not about to look up a little tutorial. We could just do something. That's so funny how you bring up Goodwill. I was thinking about going there the other day because I want to find an all-white outfit for this dinner that we're having. But if you know, all white season is over. So the only place that I have stuff that's like kind of like out of season would be like a Goodwill. And I definitely was thinking about going in there to find some all white fit. So, all right, maybe I'll just do 2 because I want it to be kind of chunky. For some reason, this feels wrong. It could be an easier way. Oh, well, no, 1, 2. Just have to take my time. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about, Tina. You could write in the chat regular. It's hurting my head every time I gotta look at that comment like that. All right, so far this is what we got. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I think the red is zoom what we need how to do. Okay, this is that other stitch that I learned. I think that's just so tedious because I have to pick up the 3rd loop. This loop, I have to pick it up every time I go through each row. I don't know what they call these. Stitch. Yeah. Also, if you do go to Michael's, what I like to do is, well, 1, I have a Michael's account, and 2, look up Michael's coupons, and you will get a 20% coupon. It doesn't matter. I use that coupon all year long. It doesn't even expire. They have it on their page. So you get 20% off your order. And they do have days where you could get buy 1, get 1. That's one thing as a crafter with a lot of crafts. You want to make sure you're getting those deals to, save some coin. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with saving a coin? Nothing. That's my favorite thing to do. If I can. All right. Well, actually, I'm getting a little faster. Getting a nice momentum going. Remember, we have to do this on all sides. I put my yarn in a round ball before I use it. Do you have one of those wind-up machines? Does it really make a difference? Because I can see how it could, especially if it, as long as it pulls out. Hey, yo. No. So how do you do it? What you use? Let me know. How do you do it? You unwind it and like wrap it around something else. But this yarn I'll be having be bouncing all over. And I wish that my hand. Oh, I was gonna say your hand too. I was like, maybe you got something. So you do that for the whole skin, whatever. I tried to be cute. I forgot what they call this. Ski or skin, something like that. Or you just take out what you need. All right, hold on. Yes, till you do it the whole thing, or yes, just take out what you need. I'm guessing that you say yes to the whole thing. Because how would you really know how much yarn you need? Unless you're doing something small. You do what you want to do, Tina. It's your life. We just here, okay? So now, let me show y'all what we working with. We have 1 whole row of red. Y'all see that red does complement the other colors real well. Ooh, look at that. Do what you want. And then now you want to write it like that? Tina, you play all day. Now you want to write regular, just so everybody can read your comment? No. Keep on commenting how you was. Keep commenting how you was commenting this whole time. Don't switch it up now, but people could look at your comment. So now we are going down the side of the project. You want to make sure you're being real careful not to double crochet into a single stitch, because that may compromise the size of your project. So if you're going to do that to one side, you got to make sure that you do that to the other, okay? Oh, yes, okay. I gotta see how that go. So sure, if I don't have to buy that little cake machine, I'll wrap it around my hand into a little ball. And I'm pretty sure you do it in a way that it doesn't unravel. What I do sometimes, I'll take this and I'll put it in like a box, or if I have like a bin or something, or like a bag, and like make sure the bag has some structure. All right, don't talk to the other people on the live. Don't talk to them. They don't want to talk to you, Tina. They ain't come for you, unfortunately. They came for me. And you inching closer and closer to get time out. That's what you want. But it's all right. We'll shine a light on you. I know, write it the way how you was writing it. Yeah, I did do a single crochet. Just looks kind of odd on this color. Okay, I don't know why I thought this was gonna like do too much. Okay. Oh, that's fine. We'll see you later. Bye. Yeah, we could put Tino on another timeout. Tino know he the homie. He just be doing too much sometimes. I don't mind the Kiki going back and forth with him, but I know that I don't want that to deter anybody else, you know. Even though I doubt you was gonna engage, but he is a troll. A loving troll though, but a troll. I kind of miss him. Don't be mad. That's probably Tino again. He probably made another account. Well, at least like the live. Honey, what? Because we're gonna just take you out, because you must have a mental problem. Homeless what? How I'm in my second room that's just mine in this house. Who just have a studio just to do some art in? I wanna know. I wanna know, honey. This ain't my bedroom. Where's the bed? You know, it's big shmoney over here. We know his game, absolutely. Like, honey, I grew up in Brooklyn. Like, The thing with, like, I ain't grow up with all this technology going back and forth, all of that. Like, not for nothing. Like, I really ran in people's mouth. Like, you not gonna be doing all this, doing all that. Like, that's not what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really like that. That's why I could go back and forth with somebody because I know it's all jokes and giggles. Like, you see me in the street, baby, you ain't gonna be like that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna turn it that way. I'm not even gonna turn it that way. I'm gonna tell you about my situation. I don't want y'all to see me like that. Like, damn, see the view. Cause she really tried to brush up on my brother. Like, girl, what? My brother don't gotta talk to no female. What's up, shorty? And I know, let's do a little check on our project. So y'all see how it's shaking and going? That red definitely added a cute pop of color. What y'all think? I think so. I think so. Actually, this would be a cute little koozie, like a drink koozie. Actually, it's a little bit too small. Like a little drink koozie. Spooky. Hello, Jason. Welcome to the live. We are having a crochet night. Okay, so now we're going to go around. Welcome back, Garcia. Hello, hello. If you haven't already liked the live, Garcia, please give this live a like and show your support out loud. All right, so let me see. All right, I think I need to put it in the second one. Okay, so we're gonna do our double crochet. If this is a double crochet, it might be more than that. It's like a single double crochet. Yajara is Tino. No, it's not. I doubt that. That would be nice for your cup. I'm thinking the same thing. I do have like another hydro flask cup that would look nice with this, but hey, we could turn it into something else. We could definitely switch this into a cup. All right, I'm gonna have to switch y'all around. What? All right, well, we know. Once you start acting weird, we know who you are. You found out, like, because why would you be so defensive? You wasn't even here when Tino was here. But you by saying, I swear it. You don't have to swear it over here. Just come with the good vibes. Like the live. And let's have a good time, right? This part is a little tedious because I have to go into each chain. Oops. And pull it through. And we know that the chains are, you see, we know it's you. So now, like, that is crazy. What do you got going on today, sister girl? Like, how you mad at me? I'm just sitting in my house. I'm just sitting in my house talking to some good people and you're mad. Like, this shit. Ain't no way. You lost me. Y'all be losing me on this net, bro. All right. Go back to the program. Oh, we have 5 likes on the live. Woo, woo. I know 5 is my favorite number, so I'm happy we reached 5 likes. We've been on here for, shoot, going on 2 hours now. And it's been a whole lot of fun. Who's in the building? Let me know. I'm sorry, it's like so scattered. Garcia, how is your circle coming along? Lisa, how is the hat coming along? And Frankenfro, what's goody? What are you up to right now? You just kicking back watching the live, or you doing something too? And everybody else that's on the live, hey, but yeah, I don't see I keep can, so I can't really give you a shout out, but hello, welcome. Like the live. Enjoy the show. That's what I'm saying, right? Let's say we just be chilling up in here. I really want to finish this. We are going to finish this tonight. And I mean, wow, I haven't started and finished a project, especially a crochet project, in a while. I think the last one I did, my sister had went on a trip to Jamaica, and she had wanted me to make her a cute little head. And I feel like that was the last project I worked on, like beginning to end, in a short amount of time. Because I started it, she been had asked me for it, but of course me, I'm gonna take my time. And yeah, I waited till last minute, but I promised her, so I made it happen. It's going good. I might finish today, but I really don't know. Yeah, well, that's a good thing. It's the weekend. Hopefully you have some time to fit it in if you don't finish it today. It's coming out good so far. So good. All right. Shout outs to the crafters in the building. And us. Oh, yeah. I made the right decision with that red. It's so cute. That's so cute. What some people do is like wet their projects and then wring them out to like make it a little bit flatter, or you can iron it. I like the iron and fire method to get these little frillies off. We could do that as well. So that's what I do with my coasters. But you know, yarn is soft, so it's gonna give way and move how it wants to move. So you just have to manipulate it just a little bit so that it could work. But I'm happy everybody's project is coming out well. And what y'all think about the live so far? Is this relaxing? Is it calming? Yeah, I feel like y'all want me to teach y'all something, or we just going with the vibes? Oh wait, hold up now. Hold up. Time to go back. I definitely noticed since I'm a pretty like moderate crocheter. I tend to catch my mistakes sooner than later, which is good, because before, when I was a beginner, I kind of used to just go, 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 go. And then even if I made a mistake, it's like, oh no, it'll fix itself. It's like, no, it will not fix itself. You have to fix it. Oh wait, oh no. Wait, why do I feel like, okay. It's just that it's getting towards the end. It's looking a little wonky. Blame it on a kind, but inside blame it on the Why do I keep on putting one loop? This is taking me for a loop. I feel like I did this so many times and it's so little. All right. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, making it to the finish. Okay? So I'm gonna have to dip my hands in some water tonight. Some ice water. You gonna make me ring, 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 ring. You see, and this is the thing I don't like about my yarn being like this, because I always have to unwind it or leave it somewhere where it just unwinds itself. Like I said, you gotta put me on. Did you like look up a video on how to wrap it around your hand? Or oh wait, I need to put my phone. I'm not trying to. Where's my extension cord? That needs to be found. I don't know where I have a mouse for my computer, for my laptop. I cannot find it anywhere, and it has to be in my house, but I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna have to move y'all actually on this side because I don't have nowhere else to put ya. Charger. So you guys, I'm gonna just swivel on this side. Oh, that's not too bad. It's a different angle. Just a different angle. You don't see my little giraffe in the back. Little Bobby. She needs some TLC. So we on this side with it. It's not too much of a difference. So now we're gonna finish our last side and then we will be done. It was so nice working on this with you guys. Yeah, it definitely gave me the motivation to finish it. Definitely gave me the motivation to finish it. I can say that. Let's look at it even flat. Okay, that's where I messed up. I see where I messed up now. I'm gonna show y'all. Look. This right here. So you know what I'm gonna do? I did this before on a blanket. I'm gonna build this area up and we're gonna finish it because everything else is nice and cohesive. But right here, what did I do? I added an extra row. Well, I added an extra row the whole time. Because this is... Wait. Yeah, in the beginning I added an extra row because this is the first row. Second row is the third row. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. It's still good enough for me getting back to it. I ain't gonna complain about it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 2 rows of the red. And I mean it's custom, right? So that means that that's custom floors. I like it. How can you do that? What, add the extra rows? I'm about to show you. Well, I'm about to like show you, but I'm about to do it right now. Well, technically, yeah, you still here. So I'm just gonna do 2 rows back to back. Let's see if it worked how I did it last time. I don't know. Like I said, I just be doing stuff. We just going off vibes. So I'm gonna pull it. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it. And then I'm gonna because technically I need a extra double crochet. So I'm gonna go into this same hole and I'm gonna add I'm gonna add a double crochet right here, and then I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna add a double crochet And I'm gonna try to add another one of these crochets on top. Let me see if I could possibly do that, if it's an option. Like I said, I just be doing stuff. So, hey. Right, let's see. I'm gonna do double. Cause that may, yeah. All right, yes, double. And then, let me see. I gotta lay it down. I gotta lay it down. Double. Another double. I'm gonna do another double, I think. Let me see. If I put it 2 in here. All right, wait. I think I'm gonna put 2 doubles in the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna lay it down. Okay, that's what I did. All right, so I'm gonna show you the progress. Oop. Excuse the extra stuff on my desk. So right here, I put 2 double crochets, and to fill up this spot right here, I'm gonna add about 3 of the triple single crochets right here to fill up this little gap. All right, so I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna show you the progress, if that helps. My bad, y'all. I didn't close the freaking phone. Are we? Okay, cause I'm like, let's not do that. Sorry, y'all. So I am going to, what I say? Oh, add in 2 of these wonky things. And that's a big telltale if you are doing something wrong to your project, when your project starts bending. I already figured that I was doing something wrong, because I know once your project is not flat that you missed a stitch, and I did. But you know what, did I stop? Nope. And I just kept on going. So here we go. I added into hold on, my fault, y'all. I added into, you see how it's starting to come together now? It looks a little bit more cohesive. And that gap, it's still a little nudge, but we're gonna just continue it because we don't want it to be too bulky on this corner. So I added in 2 double crochets, and I added in 2 of these crochets into the next loop into our black. So now I'm just gonna continue regular around, but it's definitely lying more flat than before. So that's a plus, like I say. Like I said, we just doing it. We going with vibes. What fits, what looks good, that's what we're going for. All right, we're not striving for protection. We should strive for protection. Everybody should feel protected. Perfection. We're not striving for perfection. We're striving for a beautiful project. And remember, it is custom. So it's custom. That means that it's going to have little things. Every piece is going to be different. It's not going to be the same. You shouldn't even want to be the same. That's whack. That is whack like correct. I can keep it all alone. Can anybody listen to Cardi B's new album? I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. Y'all know I don't like new music like that, like the new girlies. Only rap, and it all depends. I did not listen to Cardi's album yet. I only heard the songs that already came out, and I watched that video with Kehlani. I don't really care for that girl, Kehlani. She just rubs me the wrong way. I know that sounds crazy to say about an artist. Like, you do not know this girl, but I really don't want to get into the reason why I don't, because it's just a little, controversial to some. But I don't know. The song was cute. I like Kehlani's part. I really didn't care for Cardi's part, I could say. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. One thing, I am a barb, but at the same time, I could appreciate good music. And I love Cardi. I follow Cardi before she even turned into a rapper. I remember I went to one of her first concerts too. In Hammerstein Ballroom. Oh! Do they even have Hammerstein Ballroom still open? I don't even know. I went to a couple concerts there. Hammerstein Ballroom. Guys, used to be able to get